Hey, YouTubers, TazzMann here, bringing you another episode of TazzCraft. However, you might notice we're in my creative world. And, well, one of them. This is actually a newer one that I just created a while ago. Um, well, I wanted to show you what I was working on. So Garen Chermiar, he actually decided he was going to leave the server and a couple other servers that he's actually been on. I think I need to break that just real quick. But this is what I was going to end up having my prank on him. And perfect. So what it would be is this would be, say, the ground around his base, and what I was going to build is a giant chicken, you know, kind of like with chicken colored blocks and stuff, and then they kind of have their little, maybe I just do it like this, like their little feet, like so. And I'm not even sure if this is in a working state right now. But anyway, you could imagine this is the chicken right here, and like here's his little body. And inside the chicken, I was gonna put, you know, bunch of chickens. Not way too many, but just enough that he could hear it and stuff like that. And then my plan would be, we have this whole construction that we have underneath here, under his base. Now this part right here is actually kind of a distraction in hopes that the rest of the thing will actually be able to go off. The main thing is actually in his actual house, he would have this set up, and like I said, I don't remember if I actually have this part all reset properly, so we might have to kind of just pretend. But anyway, so we would have, this would be full of eggs, and there would be like a couple hoppers here, and then on top of it would be a double chest full of eggs, and this would actually be a couple places within his base. He would have a couple of these, so that normally it would look just normal, nothing special, you know, just the floor in his base. But when he decided to go ahead and take down this giant chicken that I made and break all the blocks, he would end up finally thinking he was all done, and haha, TazzMann got me so good, and all of a sudden he'd like hear all this sound, right? And I don't think it was reset because it's not going off at all. Hold on, let's do this. Let's see if we can get it reset first. All right, so this one, oh, okay, I know what it was. So we need to put this observer here, and this observer here. That observer's fine. This might be a part I don't remember what I had there. I think it'll work without that, but hopefully that'll work. Let's just help it just a little bit, because I don't think I have this piece worked right, and I don't have the time at the moment to actually do it. So what would happen is, basically, once he triggers it, it would send the signal. So this over here is just a diversion, right, to make him think that this is the second part of the thing. So these guys are just going to make a lot of irritating noise. And the reason this is kind of like this is because it would have made him think, okay, so the redstone goes here. Okay, I break this, and then break this, and all of a sudden it's no longer making sound. However, if you look on this side, when that torch is broken, you know, whatever he breaks there, this will all have already been triggered. So when that goes down, it triggers this, it triggers here, and this is kind of a one-way switch we have here that would be various places throughout his base. But it would push that guy in there, meaning that disabling this stuff here would not necessarily do anything. In fact, let's just quickly do this once more. But just pretend for a moment that, you know, he has, these are eggs, right? And then there would be, you know, multiple chests full of eggs that would also be set up this same way. Now what it's designed to do is once, I don't know if it'll actually do it, because we have right here, we have the other pistons. So first we cut, oh yeah, so we cut this signal here. Actually, maybe if we just break this real quick. Ah, there we go. So maybe it was set up right. But anyway, so what would happen is when that first breaks, it would go, it shuts off all of this, and within his base, inside his house and stuff, there would be this set up, right? And it would start firing the eggs. So he would end up, this would, we're just going to leave that open for now. But what would happen is he'd break this, and oh, whoops, we won't break this yet because we don't have this piece in. I'm like, nothing's happening, this is bad. So he would break this final piece, and he'd hear just this really irritating noise. Now that's what's going on inside his base. There would probably be 3 or 4 of these just spewing out chickens, and they're far enough away he would not hear anything, right? So my guess is he would be here and he's like, okay, let's just go down here and see what's going on. See that there's redstone block. Now here he would be like, okay, I gotta break all this, it's too noisy, blah blah blah. And he'd come here and realize, oh wait, this is a one-way switch. Whether I break this or not, these two guys are keeping each other going. Well, he'd end up breaking this one. But like I said, damage is already done. Inside his base is now kind of looking like this, with chicken eggs being shot up, you know, dispensing some every now and then. And I'm imagining, you know, that he'd go, oh, haha, Taz got me so good, and he's way over on the other side of his base, you know, like 30 blocks away where his chickens and stuff actually are, way far away from his actual thing. And he wouldn't even know what was going on. And then eventually, you know, he'd make it to his base, and bam, there would just be chickens everywhere. And it would be weird because earlier he actually was in his base and there were no chickens. Let's just get rid of all these and show you. So once it's done, it disengages by triggering this piston here, which pushes our observer out of the way, and it stops it from talking anymore. And then what would happen in essence also would be, I need a piece of glowstone, and this guy would break, and let's see if that worked. And there you go. So his base would end up having completely normal floor again, but it would be just jam-packed with chickens. So anyway, that's what I was working on, but now that he has officially left the TazzCraft server, he will not get it. And look, he would have got some pretty cool stuff. He would have got some observers and, you know, pistons, sticky pistons, repeaters. Anyway, so that was kind of my idea. But like I said, it didn't pan out because he ended up deciding to leave the server and a couple other servers that he's been playing on as well. Not necessarily Minecraft, I don't know. But I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. Now if we exit, come in multiplayer, and I think I just do that. So we're still where we were left off. We're down here in this area. So we might as well kind of, you know, make the best of, okay, that's not a big hole. Make the best out of it that we can. Let's do a little exploring, see if we can find anything else. I mean, we ended up finding a couple more diamonds, which is, I guess, good. But I'm kind of interested in seeing what else is down here. This is kind of a cool area. I kind of like it with these like lava pools. and I usually don't fall in lava pools. That's my daughter. But I mean, it's kind of cool. It's like this big open area, and you just got these like lava pools around. Ooh, emerald. Beautiful. We hit 15. Level 15. So yeah, I just kind of want to take a moment. Let's just explore just a little bit this area. Okay, I was thinking, oh, better not do that. You guys get mad if you use the wrong tool for the wrong job. You must use this. Oh, by the way, hopefully you guys got a chance to check out the Kingmaker that I posted. I did see some people watched it. I don't know what they thought because they didn't actually say it was good or bad, but I thought it went pretty good, and it was fun. I enjoyed it, but I'd still like to know what you guys think as far as I don't think there's any. Ooh, emerald. We kind of got to be careful around here because well, the big reason is because, well, we're in extreme hills, which means we could find lots of silverfish, and that would be no es bueno. I mean, we've already found some in the last episode. We've had to kill a couple. Oh, well, that's no es bueno either. A little more gold, that's always welcome. While we're out here, a little more iron would also be fine. Not going to complain at all. But I do want to kind of explore this area and see, make sure I'm not going to fall into lava. And it looks like over there might even be another room. Let's just go check that real quick. Because we've got a piece right there that goes up. Got some redstone. Beautiful. We like redstone. And there we go. Maybe there's another room on this side. Oh wow, a lot of redstone. I just heard a creeper. Oh, it doesn't look like maybe there's as much as I thought. So let's go ahead and place a torch there. And yes, I am holding shift because I'm a big chicken when it comes to this. I don't want to take a spill in the lava pool. Let's get rid of some of this junk we have. Let's see, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Don't need dirt. Get rid of you. Keep my arrows. We love our arrows. We're at 25 of that. Da-da. We have like a stack of that. That's beautiful. Have a lot of that. I think that's good. Alright, so looks like I got more. Wow, that just goes on for a while that way. That is pretty cool. I like it. And then, oh, let's go this way. So the other thing I was mentioning, I don't remember if I mentioned it in this or if I mentioned it in the Pathfinder video, but and I think I mentioned it in like Stone Block or one of my recent Stone Blocks or something like that. By the way, if you want to watch some pretty cool stuff, go watch my last Stone Block. It was pretty good. We ended up killing the Wither a bunch of times. It wasn't quite as exciting as I was hoping it was going to be, but it was okay. Let's just get rid of some of this. This one does not have. So it looks like. Okay, we're fine. Let's go this way. We're kind of would love to see more gold. Or not gold, I mean diamond. Of course, diamond. We don't care about no gold. See, now there is nothing there. I look at this lava. It kind of reminds me of like the Nether It's just like giant lava. Oh, that was exciting. And like that is floating. And how deep is this? It's not too deep, too deep. That one's 3 deep. 3 deep. That one's 1 deep. 1 deep. Ooh, an ominous, eerie hallway. Gravel. Actually, you guys will yell at me, won't you? Especially because our pick is about to break. I'm going to leave that one, those two right there, just for now. Because I don't think we have another pick on us. So probably need to do that. Yes, we don't. So let's go ahead. We'll just throw away this pick. Go and throw that away. Andesite, see ya. Granite, see ya. Diorite, see ya. And we'll go ahead and make us a new pick. Beautiful. And we'll go ahead and grab this guy. So let's head on down this area real quick. I don't know how much. Do you guys enjoy the caving part? Is that something you'd rather not have, like here? Oh, I heard something. I like this big old cave with scary. Where is it? I see. I really like this area. It's just cool. There's another emerald. Beautiful. And another emerald. Boy, we're definitely finding lots of emeralds, but that's not quite what we're looking for. We are definitely looking more for diamantes. Is there something this way? Okay, good. There's not. Oh my heavens, another emerald. There's like 3 emeralds right. So we got one there, and then one there. Beautiful. What's down there? Certain death, probably. Doesn't look like anything's that way. Let's go this way a little bit. Oh, stupid bat. You deserve that, by the way. Make sure I'm not gonna fall down. Oh, creeper. Zombie somewhere. Is there anything above me? Doesn't look like there's anything there. He's probably up here would be my guess. Alright, so let's break that and that. I really need to just put torches in my offhand. You know what we haven't seen in a while is a zombie or any kind of mob spawner. And wouldn't that be cool? Is this somewhere we've been? Look how bright it is out there. Is this like the other side of our... Are we back at our ravine? No, it's just... We're at a new... Oh boy. That is not good. Oh! Oh, I see him. I don't think he can get us. Here, climb up. Grab that. No, he doesn't want it. Yeah, we found a mine shaft, it looks like. Wow. Alright, well, What to do? Let's just go make sure this area is clear real quick. And then I think we'll call it good for this episode. I'd like to know what you guys thought of my little prank, what it would have been. It would have been epic. I'll tell you that much. It would have been epic. But Garen decided to move on. And that's okay. A lot of the TazzCrafters have moved on, and that's just part of life. I am probably getting to the point where if I lose too many more, it's just way too much work for me to try and recruit and keep people active. And so if I lose too many more, TazzCraft might be going away. But if that happens, that's okay. It just means that TazzCraft's time is up. And it will also mean that I'll have room on my channel for something else. I really did I burn that one? I hope not. I really would like to know what your guys' opinion is as far as trying to set up to do Dungeons and Dragons, kind of like a live stream or something like that, where it's me and maybe some other people. I don't know if it was on TazzCraft or not, but I am saving up for some software that will make it so that people that want to play with me won't have to have the same, well, they'll have to have the same software, but they won't have to have the licensed version. They'll actually be able to just use a free one, and then they'll get to actually play. So I think that would be pretty cool, and that's kind of what I'm trying to save up for. But as it is right now, I could actually play with my kids or Wiley guy and his kids or something like that and record it. But I'd really like to know what your guys' opinion is. It wouldn't be anything really special because I do have a webcam that I might be able to, I have no idea how I'm actually going to do it, but I might be able to have a webcam so you'd be able to see us all at a table, and then maybe in a sub window or something there would be the actual computerized tabletop where you could see, the players, pogs and stuff like that. I guess they're pogs. So it's definitely still a potential thing. I don't know 100% if I can do it or what. I think it'd be really cool, to tell you the truth. I've watched a couple others, like Saving Throw and stuff like that online, and it looks like it'd be really fun. So I'd really like to know what you guys think. If you'd like to see something like that on my channel, check out Kingmaker, Pathfinder Kingmaker. I think that's going to be a really fun one. It's as close to die rolling and everything else that you can get in an actual game, it seems like, because it actually shows you your die roll and stuff. So that's really awesome. And that's it. I'm going to ramble on and on and on. I don't even remember if I did my full outro. But if I did, I apologize. If not, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord, my other channels, and I think I did do it now that I'm saying it. So I'm going to go ahead and end. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.